People, it's that time again. Oh, yes. I missed a little bit of the show, but I was there. I saw some of it, man. It's that time again. This WWE Raw reaction. This is the Ringside Hangout, where you guys hang out with us at Ringside. And Anthony, I'm ready. By the way, I love the red.
Sorry.
I love the red of Anthony.
The red, man. It works. It
See,
works.
Hovig?
Shit.
Hovig, why
shit.
you representing NXT, Hovig?
I'm not. I'm representing Batman.
Yeah, but Batman's in NXT.
Hey, fuck it.
Hey, Trey, look at that.
I'm on the wrong team today.
Oh,
what happened?
shit.
Who put this red shirt on me? How dare you?
And I got some spray paint and shit, and I write like NWO or MCA.
Look, the red capes are coming.
The funny thing is, Anthony got the shirt and the damn wall. I never noticed how red Anthony's background was until he pointed it out, Nick.
I know, right? Like, Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
you got the backdrop and everything.
At least my wall's representing SmackDown.
That's true. I know, and I don't know what the brown is. I guess brown's like a shit time in wrestling.
fuck you. I got the red pillow. Fuck it. I got the red pillow.
That's red?
I guess.
That's more of a burgundy.
Oh,
Fuck
Learn
it,
your-
red.
Learn your colors, Hovick. This is red. This
Fuck
is
it,
red.
it's red.
I'm fucking with
no, right. No, Hovig is representing Ron Burgundy. And...
Ron Burgundy.
Okay, that was stupid, yeah. But thank you for laughing. I really appreciate that, Anthony.
I don't know if that's a good laugh, though.
Yeah, I don't think it was either. It was more like he had to look down while he was laughing, like, oh, gee, this motherfucker. Like
This motherfucker here.
But no, man, it's that time, people. The Ringside Hangout, where you hang out with us at Ringside and talk about wrestling. And man, the word tonight, man, is contradiction. I feel like, man, there's so much shit. At least in the beginning of the show, man. Like Stephanie McMahon, Mick Foley come out. They're talking about, hey, people, like, it's Raw. You guys are the best, and man, you're together, no fighting each other, but go fight each other.
No, you know what was funny about that, Nick? When they said y'all are the best, and I'm sitting there thinking, that's everyone y'all got.
Yeah, all of you guys are the best.
I was like, they're like, you are here because you are the best. No, we are here because we're all the motherfuckers that work here.
Yeah.
Wait, it was like was fucking Tommy Lee Jones gonna come out and say, "You're the best of the best of the best, sir."
With honors.
No, it's funny too because you even talk about the divas too, and like, yeah, do you know that we're in a storyline together right now? Like, you girls are the best girls we got. This is gonna be great, and they're just like, yeah.
Look at Bailey's face.
Yeah, Bailey look like
Bailey looking like fuck my life, bro.
I know, she looks like she was like the last person picked on the soccer team. It's fucking ridiculous. Like,
and I look at Charlotte's face too, like, oh man, why am I here?
Yeah, like damn, they really look like they want to be here. And then Charlotte's like, yeah, I'm that bitch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I know.
I'm that bitch.
Sasha Banks were like, I don't know.
I know, she's just high. She's like,
I'm on that kush.
I think Sasha Banks is just enjoying the promo and how fucking cheesy it was, while Sami Zayn is in the background. Like, I wish I was part of something. Like, fucking,
Sami Zayn be like, I wish I was overseas again.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing too.
Sami Zayn, and but like you're part of the Intercontinental Championship match. You'll get your turn.
Is that even a big thing anymore, man? Like,
I don't know.
Like, another thing too, this match with him and Bo Dallas, I was really liking Bo Dallas, and I was enjoying the fact that he was like starting to become a bigger deal. He was getting squash match. Squaws? Did I just say squash?
No, you said squash.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah, no, you're good.
No, but by the way, this looks like he's about to help him take a bath or something. He's like, yeah, I got it. I'll do your underwear for you.
I thought he was gonna kiss him.
Yeah.
The way he had him.
That was the most romantic Stone Cold Stunner I've ever seen. Look at Bo Dallas's hand, like just like, yeah, I'm gonna steal somebody's move. But it was cool, man. Like I said, it was a good match. I'm glad to see Sami Zayn's getting some kind of push or whatever. Trey, what do you feel about Sami Zayn right now? Because in my opinion, man, I'm not excited for this match at Survivor Series. I was completely against it before. Tell me what you think, man.
I'm not excited about it right now either. I'm with you with that because, like, the whole thing with Sami Zayn, it just feels forced because they're not really doing anything with him on the main roster right now, which, like, is very disappointing. And granted, they are trying something, which is good, but in terms of being excited for it, it just seems like they just did eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Like, yeah, you, Sammy, all right, you're going to do this. Like, that's honestly how I felt about that segment. I was just like, God damn it. Because Sami Zayn such a, like, Nick, I know you're not too much of a fan of him, but I love Sami Zayn from the NXT days, and it's just a shame that they're not doing that much with him. So
the thing. Oh, go ahead, Anthony.
No, I'm just like, look at it this way. Like, when you look at Sami Zayn, even when I had asked you, Nick, like prior before this match was even official, I was just like, who else would you pick? And you was having a hard time coming up with one.
Yeah.
Like, Sami Zayn is the only like logical like guy. So,
That's the thing. Yeah, and I mean, if Hovig, you're a huge follower of NXT. You know, like big time. Like every time we talk about NXT, there's like a gleam in your eye that I see, and you're just like, I love that shit, man. But Sami Zayn, like, did you like him back in NXT? Did you think he was a big deal? Or?
Oh yeah, he was great, especially with the matches he had with Cesaro. Fuck, bro, that shit was amazing. But unfortunately, with all due respect to Sammy, I forgot what match he's in on fucking Sunday, which is that's pretty fucking bad because I have no idea what the hell they're doing with him.
Yeah, he's a little confused. He's like, what the fuck's going on again?
Exactly. Like the fucking match they had him in today was like, what, 2-3 minutes tops against Bo Dallas?
Yeah.
And that shit was like 1, 2, 3, done. Boom, done. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I literally looked down and I look up. The match is over.
Yeah, even Sami Zayn was like,
okay.
I thought Bo Dallas was getting pushed right now. What the fuck? Like,
yeah, right?
Yeah, it's ridiculous. That's how I was watching the match because I was like, dude, like, you know, maybe Bo Dallas is going to take his spot. Maybe this is going to turn to a storyline. I can't see this. For one, I'm telling you right now, he is not winning the Intercontinental Championship. And Byron Saxton actually had an interview with him afterwards, which, speaking of Byron Saxton, Hovig actually got to see him at his store the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome, actually.
I'm sitting there at my kiosk for my job, and all of a sudden I turn around and I see a big, bald, black dude walking. I'm like, I'm like, who the fuck? I was like, he looks... Yo, that's Byron Saxton.
I feel like this exact same scene from Luke Cage. Like, just like, oh, shit, man, Luke Cage.
But the fucked up thing is, I'm like, I couldn't tell if it was him or not. I'm like, that is him, but it's just weird without a suit. Like, he's in, like, designer clothing, like, I don't know, like, whatever the fuck designer clothing's not, like, Affliction or Tap Out, whatever. And I'm sitting there, I'm like, yo, he looks different without a suit. And he's tall and fucking big. I'm like,
I feel like you fell in love with him. Like, he's so tall and he has
no,
stride.
like it's
he's
because
so gorgeous.
When you see him on TV in the announcer's booth, it's like, all right, he's just there. But when you see him in person, god damn, like he could whoop ass. It looks
it's
like
that's either Brian Saxton or that's either Shaq. It's like
fuck
thought process going through.
Like, I'd like to see a Saxton.
I don't know about all that.
No, but yes, Brian Saxton had an interview with Sami Zayn after the match, and they were just talking, and Sami Zayn was like, "Yo, man, like, I'm sick of this. I'm gonna win. I'm not gonna be the loser anymore. I'm not, you know, like basically trying to drop like a mini pipe bomb, kind of like a pipe grenade, like you know what I mean, like." Like a pipe sparkler or something.
Pop sparkler and shit. Pop firework. No, but it's like you said, he's doing that promo work. It sounds kind of very similar to what's going on with Dolph Ziggler right now. Like Dolph Ziggler, with his promos now, he's always like, I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna lose no more. Yeah, I'm gonna be the best. Yeah, I can't wait. It's like it's kind of like the same thing. So
my time has come. You know what I mean?
And then he loses.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
like the comeback promo. So
yeah,
exactly. Now, Trey, did you watch the interview afterwards with Brian Saxton?
No, I didn't. I skipped that out because I was just so disinterested. I don't like that whole thing that Raw does when after a match happens, they feel the need to interview the wrestler. Like I just don't like that. So like after that, I just went to go drink water, and I take that as the bathroom break, like the old Diva matches used to be. So that's why I didn't really pay attention to that.
That's a shame too. The male matches are definitely Divas matches like of today. Like just kind of like, yeah, who gives a fuck? You know what I mean?
You know, speaking of piss breaks, that's what the fucking cruiserweight match was today.
Oh, it really was. Like even Brian Saxton's like, yeah, it totally was.
Bro, like I heard, like, did you hear the crowd? They were like, boo, boring. I'm like, damn.
Damn, were they booing for real?
Yeah, man. There was people booing and saying boring, and then
oh no.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
I was like,
unfortunately, because it was Brian Kendrick versus Sin Cara.
Yeah, I was like, Cruiserweight should have just stayed with CWC, man.
Dude, here's the problem though. Why did they feel like they had to combine all the cruiserweights to make like a scene worth one male's time? Like,
this shit was
20
so
people,
cringy.
But like, see how like here's the issue with wrestling or anything really. When you have so many characters in one room doing something, no one stands out because it's. I mean, look at Brian Kendrick. He's the smallest guy in the fucking room, yet he's above everybody else. And he's talking down to them, and it's like I can never see now. I can't see him having like a serious feud with one of these guys. These guys are below him. They just told us that with this image right here. This still. It's just like, dude, like you don't shit on your entire division like that. It's fucking ridiculous, in my opinion. Do you think that this is gonna make things less interesting when the new show comes up? Because, I mean, dude, like, I mean, this is how they're training him right now. It's just like Brian Kendrick's like, yeah, all of you guys suck. It's just, I don't know.
And then, like, based on this image, too, they got TJ Perkins just, being all calm. And like you had said just like a couple of weeks back, Nick, he should be fucking pissed. Like, where's Brian Kendrick? Where's Brian Kendrick? Every time he sees him, like, punch him in the fucking face. Like, motherfucker, give me my belt back. But right there.
Especially with that storyline to have.
He's just calm along right with the rest of them. So I'm just like, yeah. But hopefully the new show, the 205 Live.
205 Live, yeah.
So that's what they're officially calling it.
Yeah.
God, that's a fucking stupid name.
Yeah, that is really
that
weird.
sounds like a code name for a new video game system.
I'm telling you, I think that's a weight class reference.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Like 205 and under is like cruiserweight, like light heavyweight cruiserweight.
Get 205 live from THQ in the game.
Oh, shit.
No, that's the thing. It's like when I hope they get the show, like, because maybe that's probably why they're letting this whole CWC die, which probably isn't a smart business move. Because if you want people to go tune into the next show, you should build that shit up. It's like, oh shit, I gotta catch that. They're moving. It's like now they're like creating disinterest that people's not even gonna give a fuck about 205 Live. So maybe that still can give them like a push. Because
yeah,
a poop. Well, maybe hopefully they can because I'm assuming that Raw and SmackDown, like the writers are not just gonna write for them as well. Like they're gonna have like their own team of writers or whatever they're gonna do, or maybe just make it stick to the wrestling, like no storylines, which I think is actually best. That's one of the reasons why CWC was just so amazing because it was just no storylines; it was just wrestling.
Yeah,
when is 205 Live supposed to start? Next week or the following week?
I want to say before Thanksgiving. I want to say I don't know why I want to say till 23rd.
Yeah, if it's before Thanksgiving, then it's next Tuesday.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
God dang, that's too soon, bro.
It is.
That's a spoiler alert too. That's a spoiler.
That is a big spoiler.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Wait, spoiler for what?
Because
they're gonna win the SmackDown match.
Yeah, the whole stipulation was that. I think SmackDown, the whole thing was that, what was it, Kalisto versus, what's his name, Brian Kendrick. And if Kalisto wins the match, then the entire Cruiserweight division goes to SmackDown.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, they've been promoting the show like it ain't nothing.
Exactly. So they've been promoting 205 Live for the past couple of weeks with the intention of them actually moving to SmackDown. So it's the biggest spoiler alert ever.
One thing I want to bring up too, really quick, and I want to ask you guys if you guys saw this, but I guess tonight after the show, which should be happening right now, the state of the brand extension.
Yeah, state of the WWE Universe discussion.
I was going to ask about this. What is it,
dude? Pretty much, it was Stephanie McMahon and Shane McMahon with Daniel Bryan and Mick Foley having this big ass discussion about. Pretty much, it was supposed to be starting the pay-per-view, but it was a beautiful train wreck, guys. Granted, I'm not watching it because I'm doing the show right now. But I've been reading all the comments, and all everybody's saying that pretty much Daniel Bryan wasn't talking smack mode. Mick Foley was being very delusional. Shane McMahon was like too hurt to talk because I think somebody hurt his feelings, and Stephanie McMahon kept trying to get the show on track, but she couldn't because Daniel Bryan and Mick Foley kept going at it, and apparently Daniel Bryan brought up TNA like 3 times. I don't know what context, but he brought up TNA 3 times. So
as much as of a train wreck it sounds, I might have to check it out after the show. I gotta see this shit.
This sounds like I said, this sounds like a beautiful train wreck. I can't wait.
It sounds like it's kind of funny too because we was just talking about this shit on the Midnight Chat Attack like how people make Trump videos and stuff like that. That's what it feels like to me personally. Yeah. It's just WWE hopping on that political trend in this political season right now. Even that shit is already over and said and done with. Like WWE's always fucking late. But that's what it seems like to me. It seems like they're just hopping on that whole political trend, you know, the debate thing, you know, Trump versus fucking Hillary. That's what it seems like.
What was it called? The State of the Universe?
State of the WWE Universe.
Replace universe with union. State of the Union. Come on.
AKA Daniel Bryan tearing Mick Foley a new one.
What do they have?
I gotta see that shit.
Yeah, and I'm looking over here too. I was gonna bring up something, but okay, so I guess I can't show you guys a reference. But those of you who watched the show, because you guys are bringing up like Mick Foley was delusional. Dude, the shit that Mick Foley was doing, and I swear to God, guys, I'm not joking, they edited out the YouTube video. Because that's why I was quiet right now. I was trying to find that piece. This fucking dude started doing the Enzo, like, that weird little walk he does.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Foley was doing that. He did it like 4 times in a row, y'all. I swear to fuck God. And then Stephanie McMahon started talking about the New Day, and she started dancing and shaking her ass, like, really sexual. Like sexual writing somebody kind of way. Like
Anthony, you look confused. Okay, so you know that little foot dance thing that Enzo Amore does?
No, I know what that is, but I'm just
with
like,
the New Day thing.
Fuck are they doing it?
Oh, okay.
No,
I thought you were trying to figure
like,
I'll show you actually because it shows the New Day doing it right here. But like, let me see if it actually. Okay, I'll have to find out in a minute. But like, yeah, basically they do this thing where they dance back and forth, and Big E gyrates. Stephanie was doing that wearing a skirt. Like over and over, like lawn, dude, and then Mick Foley's doing an Enzo dance, and it was like the crowd was not laughing, there was no reaction, and then Enzo starts doing the dance on stage, and Big Cass is like, yeah, they're just screaming. It had nothing to do with fucking anything.
That's like
it
sounds like my grandpa and my grandma like doing like the mannequin challenge in the middle of a live show. Like it sounds like they're trying to do something trendy, like I guess trendy within their own rules and universe. But that is so strange. That is really weird.
So weird, dude. Like I'm telling you, like it was like they're trying to be. I guess they're trying to be funny, but like I don't get it. And this is a serious moment. Like, tonight's a big thing. Like, Raw, SmackDown, like, the go-home show. It was just so fucking stupid with the way they were doing things. I'm so curious to see that State of the Union or State of the Universe thing, man. I cannot wait to watch that. Because Mick Foley was...
Yeah, I'm going to have to pop that on right after the show's done.
And during this promo, too, by the way, when they were talking about, like, it was funny, too, because they kept forgetting what to sell for the pay-per-view. Like at first, like yes, like Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, you guys got approved to this guy that. Like remember on the other MCA Ringside Hangout we talked about that, Anthony, where they were all like just trying to find ways to like continuity, but just like
you have the champion, so he has a champion, so that means you have to beat him.
Yeah, like you gotta show you're better than him.
Exactly. You two are part of the Shield. Are you gonna let him be the better Shield member?
Now, see, they did that again tonight, which was cool. They did it tonight, which was cool. But then. Like, I swear to God, they're like, so people, get ready for it. And then that's Mick Foley saying that. He's like, people, so get ready for it. And Stephanie's like, wait, hold on. Enzo and Cass, they also are going to be part of a tag team. And they're going to fight this other tag team. They did the same thing all over again. And then Stephanie's like, so yeah, anyways. And he's like, wait, hold on. And the women's division. Dude, I swear to God, like, you know how sometimes we fuck up on our Midnight Chat Tech shows?
That's what that sounds like.
That's what that was.
That totally sounds like that.
Dude. It was like so unprofessional. Like, sorry, y'all. I'll tell you the truth. We know, we're new at this. We're a little unprofessional. We're just a little Google Hangout thing. The little podcast that could.
No, but Nick, they've been doing that shit for how many years? Especially Mick Foley and Stephanie McMahon. She should know how to do promos. Like, both of them should know how to do promos. They've been doing this shit probably ever since they was like in like Pampers. Like,
pretty much, yeah. You know, the funny thing is, I think they knew and had an idea of what they were going to do and what they were supposed to do, but it just got fucked up in the midst of everything. So,
yeah, I mean, it got bad to the point where, like, okay, so there's this part where they're talking about Cesaro and Sheamus.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it was funny because they're standing there chill the entire time. They weren't.
Look at Sami Zayn's face.
Sheamus was like, oh, God, get me out of here. It was so fucking funny, man. I love this shit. But like, Mick Foley, they were chilling. They were in line, just chill the entire time. And Mick Foley goes, yeah. So you two, man, I have a lot of faith in you guys, and I'm glad that you guys started getting along. And all of a sudden, Sheamus turns to him and just starts fighting with him. For no reason. Like, I guess he didn't know that the camera wasn't on him this whole time. He just turns around and pushes him. No reason, dude. Like, it was so awkward. It was like, they were literally standing there. Like, the camera was on him this whole time, dude. And he just stands there. And all of a sudden he just goes, I'm going to turn around. And, like, just completely just randomly shoves him. And Cesaro starts arguing with him back. Only when Mick Foley was doing a promo about them. So it's like, it was just so fixed. It was so manufactured. It was so disingenuous and so fake. This is like why people don't like wrestling. This is the reason why. Because it's fucking so stupid and manufactured. I fucking hate this segment so much, guys. I'm telling you. Like, this is the root of the entire show's problems. Is that everything that was said was contradicted. But, I mean, how do you know where to go from here, man?
But, like, Nick, but you told me, like, okay, granted, like you said, the promos were bad. But you said some of the matches were actually good. Like, what are some of the matches that were actually like, oh, damn, that was actually a good match?
First off, that Roman Reigns, and this is actually one of Roman Reigns' best matches ever. I just showed a part where he's overreacting. Didn't mean to do that. It happens a lot with Roman Reigns.
But
okay.
got Sheamus in the background.
Yeah, exactly. Sheamus over there just like, God, man, shit over yet. But Trey, did you watch the Roman Reigns match, the tag team match with him and
Sheamus and Cesaro?
Yeah.
And Kevin Owens? I did.
So what'd you think? I'm surprised, man.
Yeah, I wasn't all that into it, and the ending was about what I expected. Honestly, I'm surprised that Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns pulled out the win the way they did, but at the same time, I was like, okay, yeah, this is typical. Somebody else gonna steal the win from somebody. So yeah, so the match
was typical. Great. I will say that. Like, Roman Reigns had to spear Sheamus because Kevin Owens wanted to come in and steal the spotlight and winning the match. I mean, you guys have seen this. Have you ever seen Bret Hart and Owen Hart team up? That's what this was. I mean, the same fucking shit. Yeah. But man, Roman Reigns was just like all over the place. Like, he was jumping off the stairs. Like, he typically does that, yes, but he did that like 3 times in this match. Did little new ways of doing his moves. And I think part of it was just he was with the right guys. Like, Cesaro and Sheamus, man, I know they're a tag team, but they bring something out of them that feels world title material. Like, I love that shit. And I don't know, man. Like, Trey, do you think that these guys are going to become, like, single guys in the next, 2 months? Or is this tag team thing, like, a for sure thing now?
Man, Sheamus and Cesaro do need to separate. Like, seriously, they should have never been a tag team in the first place. Like, I'm hoping that Cesaro ends up on SmackDown here pretty soon, as Daniel Bryan tried getting him to come to SmackDown. Because, like I said, I'm still pissed off about how that 1st to 7 thing ended, and they should have never been a tag team in the first place. So hopefully they'll get their single one. I don't see this tag team lasting any longer than it needs to be, because all they're doing is losing. I mean, I don't think anything positive of note is coming from this tag team.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I love the guys. I love the tag team. I feel like the tag team division needs it, but man, like the Jericho Owens shit, that shit's getting old, man. They didn't even do the list thing tonight. I mean, there was like a big
yes,
old... Oh, they did?
Yeah, it was at the end, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Okay, so you know what? I mean, we'll talk about the Divas next. We'll probably just talk about the other stuff during our ratings, because I don't want this to be a very long show. But I don't know which one or who wants to tell me, but what happened at the end? Because I missed the end completely. I didn't see anything.
So basically what happened was Raw was, introducing Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon, and then they were doing all that shit talking, blah, 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 blah. And then Stephanie McMahon introduces the Raw guys, and then Shane McMahon or Daniel Bryan, one of them said, did you guys really think we were going to come alone? So then the SmackDown guys came out. And then the SmackDown guys and the Raw guys were talking shit against each other. And then that's when Jericho started putting people on the fucking list. And who was it to? I forgot. I think it was towards...
It was AJ Styles.
AJ Styles.
AJ Styles, soccer mom hair, bro, and James Ellsworth.
He went up to... Oh, my God. He went up to James Ellsworth saying... What did he say? He goes, just for looking like that, you know what happens when you look like that? You go on the list. I was like, bruh, that's so fucked up. But and then at one point, Dean Ambrose was gonna look like he was gonna say something. Then he started pacing back and forth and just socked Jericho right in the face. And then they just started fighting, and then it was over.
Whoa, Nick. Let me say this, because I was very critical over the end, because pretty much the end was them pushing Team Raw, but I feel like the way it was done horribly. Now, I will say this: the banter between AJ Styles and Kevin Owens is great, because they're both world champions. And, yeah, it was done. It was really good, especially when Kevin Owens calling out AJ Styles for stealing John Cena's phrase, and there was continuity with Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, because Bray Wyatt called out Braun Strowman for betraying him, and he's gonna take out the monster that he created at Survivor Series. I did like that they did the continuity. That was great, especially with Randy Orton. Like, Braun Strowman got in Bray Wyatt's face, but then Randy Orton got in Braun Strowman's face, which, by the way, I don't know if it's because of Randy Orton's boots, but they were the same fucking height. I was surprised by that. I was like, dang.
Man, Randy Orton is a tall motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
He is.
But, but then, Seth Rollins started doing that whole talk, and you thought Dean Ambrose was going to say something about the Shield, but instead he just started to fight, and that's where everything happened, which... Like I said, the fighting wasn't the issue I had, because Braun Strowman was dominating most of it until Shane McMahon knocked him out and stuff. But it just, I don't know, man. The team SmackDown really had it, and then it just felt really forced. It felt like they were just doing the whole, we got to push Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to make them look strong at the end of the day, because nobody else on Team Raw was standing strong at the end of the day besides Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And that's what pissed me off.
Question.
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
No, it was like question, Trey, and maybe just a counterpoint, just to play devil's advocate. But you only think they made certain superstars on the Raw roster look, strong because they were on the Raw show. You think it would have been different if it was SmackDown and Raw superstars came to SmackDown. Maybe SmackDown would have looked stronger.
No. Well, there's obviously that's a thing, Anthony. Yeah. But my point was, it was Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, the people who are normally made strong on Raw. It wasn't the whole team that looked strong, Anthony. It was just two people.
I think the way that they did it was that since Roman and Seth were technically the only faces on the team, that's why they were the last one standing.
Yeah, that makes sense. Plus, they wouldn't have, do the whole Shield thing. I wouldn't be surprised.
They did the whole Shield powerbomb thing with AJ Styles out into the entire SmackDown team. Plus, it would be kind of cool too. They do something where a common enemy comes that's going to wipe out both teams, or do something where they're just being an asshole, like Miz or somebody, and Dean Ambrose and those guys have to team up and do a Shield thing. I don't know. I mean, I'm just thinking for the fans. I don't want to see that. I actually don't really fucking like the Shield, but that's just me.
But to end my point, my point is that I'm used to Survivor Series where the whole team looks strong, not just two people, and I think that's what disappointed me in that. I'm used to them there being a brawl, and either A, the show ends with the brawl going on, or B, the whole team is made looking strong, and instead it was just two people that was made looking strong, and it's a typical two people we normally see on Raw. Granted, I'm actually surprised it wasn't Roman Reigns by himself, but so yeah.
One thing I will say, and for the viewers listening right now too, I just want to let you guys know that tomorrow night we're going to be doing the SmackDown reaction, and after that I do want to talk about, and it's going to be Raw and SmackDown, where I want to start bringing up just go-home shows, go-home editions, because with that said, Trey, and you made a great point, is that with Survivor Series, this is the one pay-per-view, this and WrestleMania, where there's great go-home shows because everybody's involved. There's a big, 5-on-5, 10-on-10, 15-on-15, all this shit's going on. There's always a great go-home show. And this one sucked. For Raw, at least. I mean, we'll see what happens tomorrow night. Yeah. But, holy shit. But we're going to get to the main event right now, guys. This is the main event that should have been the last thing we saw tonight. Can you guys guess what this is? Anybody?
Goldberg. And,
shit. Oh, snippety snap, dude. Yes.
Them breathing on each other. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, you're making a mess.
Yeah.
That is the worst picture they could have put on.
Oh man, I was looking for the fucking this is the only Goldberg's always cut off. It's like WWE's trying to cut him off or something. I don't know what's going on there. No, here's the actual picture here. No, yeah,
that is a pretty cool picture though.
That is a cool picture, but yeah, they didn't put the YouTube video up yet on the site, and I feel like it's one of those things where they don't want to probably because the shit kind of sucked. So you and Trey Hovig were laughing your asses off about some botch. What happened?
So basically what happened was, you know how Brock Lesnar likes to hop onto the apron and everything?
Oh, it was Brock Lesnar who did the botch.
Yeah. So what happened was when Brock Lesnar jumped up, one of his legs slipped, and he's like, oh, shit.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
He did the same thing Brian Corbin did back on SmackDown.
Yeah.
The funny thing is, when Trey mentioned it, I actually got up to go get something from the bedroom, so I didn't see it. So then when I watched it back, I was like, oh.
I could not stop laughing when I saw that. Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad way to start the promo. And, the thing is, Anthony, Brock Lesnar and Goldberg didn't even really get to each other. There were security guards in the ring. But you could tell when security guards want to laugh their ass off at Brock Lesnar botching.
Yeah,
really
bad. That shit was funny as hell. Matter of fact, I have it right here. I just got to get it loaded up.
Yeah, I would like to see this. And I'm looking, I actually looked this up, but this is another one that I find funny.
What the hell?
Wait, hold on. Do that again? Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck happened?
Man. Nick, let me ask you, man. Why are you excited for this match? What the fuck? These motherfuckers can barely walk.
Right here, guys. Right here.
Damn it.
Right here, guys. Right here.
Fucking clumsy and shit.
He
recovered it actually pretty good.
That was actually that's kind of impressive.
Yeah. I thought he fucking fell out.
No, he almost.
Yeah. No.
That was actually not that bad.
That would be, man.
But it's just funny because you never think that that would happen to Brock Lesnar because he does that shit all the time.
So amazing.
You gonna tell Brock Lesnar that shit funny?
Hell no. I'd be like, Brock, do that shit again. That was amazing.
Yeah, Brock, that was great. That was great, Brock.
Hey, man, all I'm saying...
I'd have been like, I'll do it for you. Shit, you sit over there.
No, honestly, man, it could always be worse, man. This shit could happen. What the fuck? How the fuck did that happen?
I mean, this motherfucker wearing pants tighter than anything. Jesus.
It's just,
Batista.
No, Batista, he kind of looks like a 2K17 botch, like a glitch.
Yo, shit, is that really Batista? It almost looks like Randy Orton.
Yeah, it does, really.
They have the same fucking type of tattoos and a bald head and shit. You don't know who the fuck it is.
Wow.
But to get back on the Goldberg and Brock Lesnar thing, though, Anthony, I am going to tell you this right now. The promo tonight actually got me a little excited for the match this Sunday.
Yeah.
And I've been the most vocal about not really being excited about this match, but the promo tonight was really good. Like Goldberg, because Paul Heyman tried doing a typical, my name is Paul Heyman, and Goldberg was like, shut up! This isn't about you! I'm like, damn, Goldberg!
Yeah.
Goldberg was going in.
And big ups to Stephanie McMahon calling Paul Heyman fat subtly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was great too. But yeah, Goldberg, he was going in, and then freaking Brock Lesnar. Well, no, Paul Heyman said he's gonna beat you up so bad that your son's gonna start calling him daddy, and I was just like, shit.
Damn.
I was like, God damn.
The rules.
I couldn't believe that.
That's the Jerry Lawler rules of promos right there. Make it personal. That's the best promos. Make it personal.
Right. And then Goldberg ripped his shirt open, and he started pushing all the guards out the way, and then
okay, now Trey, you're selling this a little bit. I mean, come on, let's be honest a little bit, man. When he took that shirt off, and that fucking old ass man got a little insecure, and he put his so I know this is kind of embarrassing. All right, so I used to have a coach that used to teach me shit about not modeling, but make your shit look better, like your stomach and muscles and shit. Don't judge me. So, anyways, Bill Goldberg did this fucking basic thing where he put his hands like when the kid's like, I don't want to do that, and he puts he pouts and he puts the fucking hands on his hips. Bill Goldberg did that. He was like, I'm gonna beat your ass, and he puts his hands on his hips, and you could see that he was trying his hardest to suck in his gut and make his muscles pop out. It was fucking hilarious, and the security guard was laughing at him. And fucking Brock Lesnar is pacing around like, I'm gonna kick your ass. Throws the security guards out of the way, and they're just looking at each other. Like, if they really wanted to fight, Bill Goldberg was trying to get through those security guards this whole time, oh man, I wish they weren't here. They weren't there anymore, and he just took his shirt off like he was about to strip and make out with the fucking dude. It was ridiculous. It was the Scott Steiner shit. You guys remember Scott Steiner promo with Triple H?
Hit the duck! No.
Yeah.
Wait, Goldberg, he ripped his shirt off like with the guards still being in the ring.
Yeah, when Brock Lesnar threw the guards out of the way, Bill Goldberg didn't fight, or he just stayed there. He was like, well, that happened. Well, it was almost like Bill Goldberg was scared, like, oh shit. Well, how about I fight you next Sunday since it is scheduled? I mean,
to be honest, for this match, I'm so excited for it, but we all know how it's going to end up.
It could end up good.
Yeah, we all know it's going to be a fucking slugfest with Lesnar.
Oh yeah, Lesnar gonna kick that ass.
He's not gonna kick. He's not gonna kick that ass. He's gonna beat that ass.
It's either gonna be that, or YouTube's gonna have a lot of Botchamania videos.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
So,
but
I have more faith in him than that. But Trey, what do you think, man?
But Nick, I was gonna say that the promo tonight, after all that you said, I actually thought they were going to do a throwback to when they were going to fight back in 2002 when they had their meetup where Goldberg ended up doing the jackhammer on Brock Lesnar. I thought they were going to kind of do a reference to that, except that Brock Lesnar got.
Do you mean 2004?
2004. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. When I actually thought they were gonna make Brock Lesnar get the upper hand, just to do kind of a little callback, but they didn't go that route, which I was a little disappointed.
But the thing that's frustrating though is just dude, because I mean we're talking about you're more Trey, you're sold already. You said dude, I'm more, I got hyped over this shit. For me, dude, you're talking about man, it's cool. And he was like, shut up, dude. That shit was hilarious. He's literally going stop it right now.
This is really strange. Trey, you was with me, why the fuck are you excited about this? And now Nick was the most excited for Goldberg. Holy shit, he's coming back. And now just seeing this progression of Nick just saying, this shit is stupid, this shit is dumb. I'm not really excited. It's heartbreaking.
We're really on opposite ends, and it's just really weird. It's really weird because 2 weeks, because like I said, the progress of the whole feud was stupid. Up to when Goldberg first appeared, I was just man, and they messed that up. Second week, that whole thing where Paul Heyman left the ring, and he fucked that up. And then Goldberg came back, and then Brock Lesnar, blah, blah, blah. Everything was stupid. But, tonight's promo, though, I actually loved. It was great to me.
The thing that's frustrating, too, is just kind of okay, me and you, Trey, I'm not actually surprised at how we swap because you and I have completely different, I don't know, we're in the same era and we like the same eras, but man, as far as current day modern wrestling quality, we're so fucking opposite. It's unbelievable. And I'm telling you, the Bill Goldberg thing, that's something that felt so sports entertainment. With Brock Lesnar and Bill Goldberg, you don't have to go the John Cena and Randy Orton I'll see you next Sunday route. It could be listen, man, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, and I'm gonna kick your ass in front of your kids. Boom. That's all you gotta do. But it's shut up, Heyman. Shut your face. Stop it.
Yeah, the only thing is,
it was 20 minutes long.
When he was describing it, Trey, it really gave me this feeling, and I could be wrong, but it almost gave me the exact same feeling of John Cena and Brock Lesnar before Extreme Rules.
Thank you. Oh my God.
It sounded exactly the same.
Anthony, that's the same promo, dude. I'm telling you, it was the exact same. I'm so glad you said that.
It sounded like that. That's the impression I'm getting.
Because for one, John Cena didn't yell at Paul Heyman and stuff and two, Brock Lesnar. Here's the thing: we know Brock Lesnar is a threat now. That's a difference between yes, it's the same promo we've seen 1,000 times, but there's a difference. Brock Lesnar doesn't give a fuck about the rules in WWE because he'll get away with it. He doesn't get in trouble, because he's a part-timer. So we know he's a legitimate threat compared to other heels, which is why I feel like he can get away with that kind of promo where he ran away and saving it for Sunday. Because granted, Goldberg might not be standing at the end of the day on Sunday. So
yep.
I feel like okay, Hovey, do you feel like this is the last match?
Hell no.
Okay.
That motherfucker, man, this ain't no damn last match. Because pretty much what I'm thinking is that if Brock Lesnar ends up winning on Sunday, then it's going to be like Goldberg. Then Goldberg is going to be like, all right, Lesnar, you got me, but I'm going to have to come back after you get one up on you now.
Yeah,
you know?
now it's tiebreaker. And then
Exactly.
the next time it's going to be for the title, for a Royal Rumble entrance slot or something.
Yeah, so. Yeah, I'm still hyped for it. I've been as hyped as I was, since day one. But the problem about this whole storyline is that it was a very short amount of time. And they tried to hype it up as much as they can, even without the two there. I don't even think either of them were there last week at Raw.
Yeah, neither of them was there.
Yeah. So it's there were maybe a couple days that they were just hyping it up, just, talking about it, blah, blah, blah. But obviously nobody was...
There's rules in progression though. For instance, dude, we no one even brought up that Bill Goldberg fucking speared Paul Heyman 2 weeks ago, and Brock Lesnar's just standing there yeah, I'm gonna win.
No,
it's you speared my buddy, man.
I think Stephanie McMahon brought that up tonight.
But even so, Brock Lesnar should have been mad. You speared his best friend, damn near killed his fat ass. I'm mad. That's my buddy. But what are you gonna say, Anthony?
But that's one thing I really hope they don't do, because Hovick just talking about it in passing, he's saying Goldberg can actually lose the match, and Brock Lesnar goes on to actually get the title, and they fight again at WrestleMania, and fucking Goldberg wins the Royal Rumble so he can fight him at WrestleMania. Man, I hope they don't put no bullshit like that.
Dude, they do that.
They're not gonna do all that. They're not gonna have Lesnar go off the title.
God, I would hate that so fucking much. Even that computer of Anthony's
they do it. They did that with Bautista. So
that was still for the title though.
No, wait, no, didn't he win the Royal Rumble so he could fight somebody at WrestleMania for the title?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it was at least it's for the title. That's why I like that, because I was it's still title's number one before anything. That's
what I'm saying. I hope Goldberg doesn't win the Royal Rumble and Brock Lesnar has the title and they got to fight each other at WrestleMania.
No,
actually, that would make sense. I would like that.
Well,
fuck that.
Here's the thing. When would you give Lesnar the title? Because they don't have a pay-per-view coming up after Sunday until January.
No, they got Roadblock but what about TLC? Is TLC going?
That's SmackDown.
Okay, they got Roadblock. That's in December.
Is it in December? Oh shit! There goes Trey.
Roadblock? You don't like the Roadblock?
He's getting Roadblock flashbacks.
No, but yeah, I got nothing. But Trey wanted to say something. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead, Trey.
Well, you guys thinking that this isn't going to be Goldberg's last match, but I think Brock Lesnar is going to destroy Goldberg to the point where there's not going to be another match for him for a while. I don't see Goldberg and Brock Lesnar going against each other after this. I really don't. I think Brock Lesnar is going to annihilate Goldberg.
Oh, so it is in December. Okay, cool.
So by the way, this is what I was talking about, guys, because the video's up now. He took his shirt off. He's flexing, and then, God, hopefully I don't. Okay, see what he's doing? Do you see that?
Yeah.
He's trying his best. That shit's on Workaholics. That's a Workaholics joke, dude. I'm fucking not joking. That seriously happened.
I was just looking at that motherfucker's tan. Goldberg looks red as fuck.
Right?
Looking like
Goldberg's
a red
trying to fit in with the fucking overlay and shit.
Listen. The man is 50-something, and I still wish I had that fucking body.
Oh, me too. I'll never have that.
God damn.
True. No, it's funny. I don't know this is a little bit of a tangent, but Brock Lesnar, he's a beast and everything, but I can't take a motherfucker serious with a fucking Jimmy John's logo on the back of your shirt. I'm sorry.
Jimmy John's? You're right.
No, isn't it Jimmy John's?
Yeah.
I can't take you seriously, man.
Although it's making me want to get a sandwich, though.
I know, that's a good sponsor, dude.
You're a fucking walking advertisement. Come
Anthony,
on now.
Come on now, man. You hurt Bill Goldberg's feelings again. That's the second time one show.
Poor old Poor old William.
Oh, Sad Goldberg, no like the Anthony comment.
Thumbnail.
Poor William.
Dude, I fucking.
Yo, I'm telling you, these past couple of weeks on Raw, they've been making some fucking faces, man.
Yeah, man. They forget the cameras are there, but that's thumbnail. It's thumbnail all the way. I'm telling you.
That's like a Michael Jordan, like crying Jordan face.
Oh shit!
That could become the new meme. But I think that's pretty much it. Unless you wanted to talk about the Divas matches and then give.
No,
we'll talk about that in passing. But Jesus, fuck, that might as well not exist.
Yeah.
I forgot they had a match.
Oh, it was so bad. But Raw ratings, I'm gonna give mine really, really quick because I didn't watch the whole show, but I am watching them. Like as we're doing the show right now, I'm going back and watching these clips. Man, this was a 2.5, maybe just a straight up 2. No, fuck that. It's just a 2 because you know what, dude? Like the cruiserweight shit, you could have had something cool there. I mean, dude, all this shit was built around just like, oh, SmackDown's gonna be here, etc. Here's another thing too. Why the fuck would you have SmackDown on the same show and yet not have any SmackDown Raw altercations except for the end? You had all the Raw guys that are in your main group. You did a speech about how all the Raw guys are together and not going to fight each other. And you had them fight each other in intense, rivalry-filled matches the whole fucking show.
Bro, Nick. Bro, you just made me. They should have had all of Team Raw and all of Team SmackDown just duke it out.
The Battle Royal.
Man.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Man, they should have done that shit.
And then the winner of the Battle Royal could have a number one contendership at a title next week on Raw or SmackDown next week after Survivor Series. It would have been hyped for Survivor Series and it would have been hyped for next Raw and SmackDown. This is Attitude Era booking. It's so simple. It's not creative. It's not smart. It's fucking it's just common sense.
You know what? Not even for a match. Everyone should have just came out and started throwing hands, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Nick just did a Be the Booker right here on Monday.
There you go. There you go.
You know?
Good job.
No, but it's just it's so frustrating. But like I said, tomorrow night, different writers are gonna be doing this shit. I mean, I'm pretty sure Road Dogg is on SmackDown. I'm hoping Brian Armstrong, takes it because, like I said, SmackDown's been getting a little bit better nowadays. You know, they're stopping with the James Ellsworth shit a little bit. They're taking this shit a little bit more seriously.
I can't believe they brought that motherfucker out tonight.
Yeah, what the fuck? He's not even in the match, dude.
Bro, who did they bring
James
out?
Ellsworth.
James Ellsworth. That motherfucker for real came out to the ring tonight at the end of the
And by the way, the gimmick on Talking Smack is that Daniel Bryan is legitimately mad at James Ellsworth and he's sick of him being involved. So the general manager who's mad, who wants to punish him because he won't stop getting involved, makes him involved by bringing him onto the Raw show to have this fucking thing where he's not even in the match.
But I was just so happy that fucking Chris Jericho got on his ass, though. It was so good.
Yeah, it was great.
They bring out James Ellsworth and still Brian Corbin is in the back just looking at his watch, just waiting.
Yeah, like, don't get that push around 12 o'clock.
Brian Corbin is like, fucking for real?
I was like, anytime now. Anytime now.
I know the chat's probably telling us,
wait. Did you call him Brian Corbin?
Both of them did.
Baron Corbin.
Baron.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Okay, I called him Brian. I did, because I heard him say it. I owned up to that shit. But
You got the
Corbin.
Anthony itis. You got the itis, man.
Shit.
Oh, God.
But anyway, yeah, Barry Corbin in the back looking at his watch like, am I getting really trolled that hard right now?
Yeah. Like, Baron Corbin's like, who the fuck did I accidentally spill coffee on or something? Like, who the fuck, like, what did I do?
He's like, shit, I pissed someone off.
But, Trey, man, you said you wasn't really pissed off at this episode of Raw. So I'm curious about what your rating is.
Yeah, I'm not even going to have you. I want Angry Trey to be the main event. You're not angry, so you're telling your shit now.
Man, fuck this shit. No, no.
I love it when he does that. I love it when he does that.
Okay, I'm not mad, but I'm giving Raw a 2.5. I enjoyed it, but then I have some issues because, like, I already gave my opinion on most of the stuff. But one thing that made me mad was Braun Strowman, Chris Jericho, Seth Rollins beat the New Day. You got a random tag team of people just because they're in the same goddamn Survivor Series team. and they beat the fucking tag team champions. You know, like, what kind of bullshit booking was that? That really pissed me off. Like, God damn it. And then, not only that, okay, the whole Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Enzo Amore, and Big Cass being the Shining Stars and Golden Truth. Like, that's fine. But for one, why the fuck do you have them in the same goddamn tag team going against the Shining Stars and the Golden Truth?
Well,
Matter of fact,
this.
why?
What the hell?
Well,
because it made this guy happy. That's why.
Yo,
I'm trying.
Oh yeah.
I was trying to stay mad, and you fucking.
oh man, yo, the shit.
God.
Yo, as a matter of fact, real quick though, did anybody else see the Colt Cabana head in the fucking crowd?
No,
I did.
not.
I saw it.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
there's a big head sign with Colt Cabana's face on it.
Oh wait, was that happening during the Bill Goldberg segment?
Yes,
think
yes,
so.
it was. It was.
Oh, that shit made me laugh, dude. I fucking almost farted. It was so fucking funny.
But yeah, the Carl Anderson Luke Gallows stuff. That match was pointless and shit.
This motherfucker said he laughed so hard he almost farted. How does that happen?
I felt it go into that second gear, and I was like, nope.
Oh my! Anthony, look at Anthony.
I had to look at my ass, and be like, "Hey, we got work to do. Don't make any noise. I'm paying attention."
Any fucking way. God damn it.
Wrap it up, B. Wrap it up.
Charlotte and Sasha Banks and Nia Jax and Alicia Fox, that's pretty much pointless. It's just them pushing the whole Divas thing. One thing I was going to say, Anthony, Stephanie McMahon actually was on your side about the whole Baron Corbin thing and Shane McMahon, because she was like, dude, you want to talk about being selfish? Shane, you put yourself in the match. Meanwhile, Baron Corbin, he's not doing anything. You replaced him, so yeah, Stephanie McMahon actually agreed with you on that.
You know, my favorite part of the
that was
Stephanie McMahon
cool.
segment, though, is right when she said that, this guy was like, "You told him."
I can't.
That's the thing, dog. And that's what aggravates me a little bit more about WWE. It's they just do little references like that because yeah, fans, we know you know about this, but you still not gonna do the shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's a thing that disappointed me. And then I'm gonna finish my review. It pissed me off that they were calling each other out the whole time with Shane, and then we're calling each other the whole time. But then, when it came to the Diva stuff, Shane and Daniel Bryan had the perfect opportunity to call out Raw on their bullshit, because it was yeah, but you call us lazy, but our divas are making history with the Hell in a Cell and blah 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 blah. But they could have called them out on only using Bayley, Sasha, and Charlotte, but they blew it. They didn't. That really disappointed me. They did not go all out in that promo, I feel like, in that part. So other than that, everything else is good about that promo. But yeah, 2.5.
2.5.
Raw was
damn, it's been a bad night for him. God, 2.5.
Raw was mediocre. It was mediocre at best. So yeah, and it was a terrible go home show. Let's just say that. So.
Oh, go ahead, man.
Bro, fuck, man. I'm all out of laughter right now. Shit. But, yeah, I'm going to have – I actually agree with both you and Trey, Nick. I'm somewhere in the middle of 2 and 2.5. I don't fucking know, man. It's just – today was a weird show. It was decent, but it was also not that great. But – You know what I mean?
It wasn't insulting, but it was dude, there's a lot of potential in this fucking episode.
Exactly. There was a lot of potential, but they all fucked it up. Yeah. But yeah, pretty much everything both you and Trey have already said pretty much nailed it on the head. And Colt, and then there was Colt Cabana's head.
I know, man. Hilarious. I wish I could find that shit because that was fucking funny, dude. This is you were saying, like, good God Almighty, this is a great match, and I was like, hey,
Oh my God.
popped off the side. That fucking head was like toasty, like Mortal Kombat. That shit was great, dude.
Originally, I thought that's what that was. And I was like, wait a minute, no, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Oh, now Anthony, I know you didn't watch the show, but just hearing from what we said, man, like, if you were just pretend, just put your imagination goggles on. If you were watching a show, the pictures that we painted for you, what do you think this show would be in your opinion?
Some more
Yeah.
bullshit.
I would probably agree with y'all. Yeah, 2.5, especially for that beginning segment and just all the weird booking decisions that we always know that they always do, even during the pay-per-views and stuff like that. It's just like, why did you do that? But yeah.
No, can I ask you this really quick though? Because we are being negative tonight, but last week, I think we were all pretty happy with everything, and I think the week before that we were like, somewhat.
No,
So,
that's the funny thing about it, because like from what y'all describing, it seems like last week was a better go-home show than this one. And this is actually the go-home show. Like, the fuck? So
Shit. He's gonna, yeah.
It's crazy, but like for me, dude, like I said, I'm still excited for Survivor Series. I hate to admit it, but like, dude, I fucking love WWE, man. I love wrestling, and it's just like I can't help but still be fucking excited. So like for you, Anthony, are you excited or?
Whoa.
I'm more excited for that thick versus thick, man. I got my
take
water.
over, people. You got the water.
Hold on. I just thought of something.
What?
Tomorrow's the 900th episode of SmackDown.
Yes.
Taker's gonna be there. Do you think he's gonna get involved with the Lesnar Goldberg match?
No. I fucking no. Please God, no.
No. Why would you
for
do
the love of
that?
God, no. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, but if
no.
it happens, no. Now you guys are overreacting because Anthony, I'm with you guys. I say no, but you would nerd the fuck out, and so would you, Trey. Come
No,
on.
I wouldn't.
No, I would
I
not.
would.
I would call it out as the bullshit it is.
No. No.
It would be bullshit.
Man, I'm already like kind of like not even like all that excited about this Brock Lesnar and fucking Goldberg match. Brock Lesnar could barely fucking walk to the damn ring. It's like I'm not excited about none of this shit. So yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah,
But I'm pretty sure that might even be dead at this point. The whole Lesnar Taker thing.
I'm not even excited for Taker on SmackDown tomorrow. I'm more excited for Edge, just because he can't wrestle, but his promos are always like great. I'm remembering when he came back for John Cena, when John Cena was going against Brock Lesnar. He was like, "You have to win. You have to win." And I'm just like, damn.
Yeah.
You think that shit sound important?
I remember that. And then that night, John Cena came out with like the chain and everything.
Yeah.
Knocked out the chain gang and knocked out Brock Lesnar with it.
To an extent, we already know what's going to be happening. Obviously, Undertaker's going to come back and go against the Wyatts, probably to help Kane, most likely. And I can't wait for that, man.
Shit. I forgot about that.
I think that's going to happen. Dude, imagine Nick coming back, dude. That's going to be a really cool time, cool entrance.
What did they do to my boys? They got them doing the Siva Tao.
This motherfucker put
Man, that's going to be the ringside hangout.
Oh,
Thank you very much for joining us tonight. This shit was fun. Man, tomorrow night.
my boy, what they do to my boy Taker?
SmackDown reaction tomorrow night, people. Be there. Anthony, what do we say all the time, man? We're supposed to do something to the chat, not massage. Not tombstone.
two.
Oh, what the? We're gonna count at the two.
Yeah, we're gonna count. 1, 2, 3.
Attack the
Rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero.
Chat. Oh yeah, rest in peace, Eddie Guerrero.
They done fucked up my boy.
Kennedy killed him. Fuck you, Mr. Kennedy.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, rest in